Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode coming at you live from the Golden Executive Car Wash. And this podcast is sponsored by the Border Strip Store. So like the video, subscribe to that YouTube channel, and share if you can. Guys, it's episode number 10. Can you believe it?
So we got time.
10 episodes, guys. 10 episodes with a load of episodes already. So Sana Duruge. That's why we're on episode number 10. Wow. We did an episode with Tusaiwe. Sina Duruge. Siza Duruga. So did an episode provide Surya and Dandani, Siza Duruga. Sina Duruge. So we could have been on podcast number 11. Come on to episode number 10 today. It's a celebration though, because 10 episodes, that's consistency.
It is.
Yeah. By the way, today I'm joined by the ones and onlys, friends of this show, the guys. Starting from here, this is
Sibo
workman Emmanuel. But do you have another name?
Okay, my classmates are Mandirana Kalisi.
Kalisi! We got Kalisi in the building.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
The queen
Kalisi in the building. From the Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Emmanuel Kasulo. But then my friends call me K because it's shorter. I call myself Soldier. That's my
Soldier.
Yeah, because I make a little music.
So in the so sorry, I'm just doing it fast.
Yeah.
That's Peacemaker. That's what he's called.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker Goma.
I don't have a nickname because my name always sounds like a nickname.
Okay. Let's go fast. Can you tell us what do you do, Peacemaker?
Work with Airtel currently, and I'm into business. I sell sneakers.
Business, he sells sneakers.
I graduated high school last year. Right now I'm just waiting for university next year.
Danko! High school! High school! Okay, so you're waiting for university?
Yeah, I'm waiting for university.
Come on, university not go high school. What happens when you go high school?
What happens?
Like, how did you get into your high school?
Zuza Academy.
Makes sense.
So
that's easy though.
To get in? I mean,
you just have to be rich.
Nah, you because I got it in primary school, so you're so primary and second. I was there for a long time, a really long time.
Yeah.
So for primary,
we see them buses in town.
Yeah, so I was there
all the time.
High
so
school.
Yeah.
These are the only kids that can say high school.
What's your name?
I was at Tenchani High.
Crazy.
I have my demo, Tenchani. Sibo, what do you do though?
Okay, I'm studying journalism and development communication at University of Estonia, Kaningina campus.
Journalism.
Yes.
Give me 5. Alright, guys. Usually we start differently, but today we're starting with question of the day. Question of the day is just a question that we ask and everybody says their thoughts. Today's question is, why do young boys like older women? We'll start from you, Emmanuel.
It's crazy. When I explain this, it's gonna sound like I already have an answer. I already thought of this
somewhere. Talk to me, boy.
But I feel like it's because maturity. So men find that maturity attractive. Because there's some younger girls that play too much. You just want a serious woman. So I feel like that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's mature then? The young boy? Because I'm
the older woman. They just want a woman who's mature.
Oh.
Yeah. Because the young girls.
Young boys are looking for a mature guy.
Yeah. Because the young ones.
Can I have one bottle of water? Okay. That makes sense though. What do you think, Chris?
For me, I feel like it's all about the money most times.
Who the guys are looking for the money from the women?
with the economy itself, it's side. That's really have to go on the safer side. So with these women,
Yeah.
you do your job and
Can you tell him to give me water? Okay. So it's the money.
it's just like that.
What do you think, Katsa?
Okay, in the one that agree in the peace way.
Yeah.
I feel like most boys want money.
What money?
Want money.
Pass it on, pass it on. Thank you. Okay. For me, yet, in the world, I'm going to young boys, I feel like it's because that woman doesn't need to ask for transport, doesn't need to ask for drama hair. That woman is coming, full kit, go. You just tell her the location.
Self-contained. Self-contained.
But then to me, that doesn't mean that woman is mature or something.
Yeah.
So you see, that woman is coming to you. I feel like it's because the guys at her age don't want her anymore.
You can say that too. Like
What do you think, Chief?
It's like you're out of your time, you know. If the older the age, the more experience which you have. So eventually, when it comes like to the fellow people at the same age, they go like, this is an old one. It's like she's a legend already.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's a legend.
She's a legend. And the young ones don't actually even see that. They only see whatever she has.
People say once you go old, you never go back.
Yeah.
Like it's like the women give you some juice, so you can't even go back. Like what happens there? I also wanted to know, guys.
Yeah.
What happens? Like a lady,
Yeah.
She goes for older women. She's gonna continue with older women all the way. Like she's like, I'm going far. Why is that, guys? What do you think?
Okay. Long as I'm going to be because we all have different types. For internet, they prefer dating as Zungu and black people.
Yeah.
That's like buying a mother and just be that type. Other women. Yes. Speaking
So
with experience from my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's more than
From my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting into the next section where we ask what's on the streets. You know, this is a new style of podcasting. Yoti, my episode usually my boys and my guests today, my friends of the show, and we just chilling. Today I want to ask these guys, what's on the streets? What's the word on the streets? What's happening on Twitter, Facebook? What's the highlight of the week? What do you think? What happened? Was about Twitter, but all over Facebook. I
think we need to know the neighbor ones. I think he went. That's what you're telling me right now.
Someone needed to address that.
And I just saw a comment. Someone was like, we still like in that slave mentality. The neighbor ones. That's what I actually heard about. But I know it's a nice song.
It's a nice song.
Really a good song.
Yeah, it is.
Tracks in Janda. Come on, no. Abunena Muti. I never.
Drummers like
They wouldn't my guy. Dollars are just
For real.
What do you think about that, Emmanuel? What was going on in childhood's mind, guy?
Well, I feel like if I was younger, I would have been singing the lyrics like a lot. But then now that I'm thinking about it, with the way things are, and when you learn about like history and what white people, and everything, did to us, it's kind of, I don't know.
Even fancy,
Yeah, it's a nice song, but then just to be singing, like vibing. I don't know, it's not something I'll be proud of anymore. Like, I have a white neighbor.
Yeah,
it's not something I'll be proud of.
I, for one, guys, let me tell you, I have a white neighbor. Come on, until this song. Wait, until this song.
So you
now I feel like I'm
big man.
The funny thing though is the neighbor is staying in fence. As for me, I'm staying in the fence, bricks. So guys,
what we not do?
So
remember it.
Yeah.
But what do you think is going on the streets on Facebook apart from that?
Okay. Don't mean like for Twitter.
Yeah.
But October Manga release like the blind date and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think Rihanna in Amazon and then
Yeah.
Then like people were complaining, don't mind having a voice cover.
Oh.
He wasn't doing it. It wasn't giving it.
It wasn't
giving.
It's giving Zimbabwe.
It's not even giving Zimbabwe.
But like in terms of the vibes?
Okay, let me just say he wasn't there. He was trying to be there, but man, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
He was on step number 1 instead of being step number 9.
Oh.
Yeah. Like people are complaining, oh, this guy should be fired. Hey, he's not that good. Yeah,
Wow.
he's that hard.
Probably get fired now.
Guys, what do you expect? It's episode number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
What do you think, Emmanuel?
But it's a tough one, but then I saw the comments, not gonna lie. I haven't watched it yet because of the comments. Because I don't like
interest.
Yeah, because it's long. It's like 15 minutes. Because no, I don't know why I go for the comments first.
Yeah,
that's just my thing.
I think everybody does that, but
yeah, just what I'm gonna watch it because I was excited. You know.
Yes. What do you think?
I mean, actually, we didn't have time to check on it.
Yeah.
I'm a lie on that one.
For me, I started watching it. Okay, now. That's why when I did it. But for me, what I can say is, because I'm a podcaster, I feel like we need as much content as possible, that type of content on YouTube, so that Anrambili as the way by YouTube, for the whole day, kumango na content siana, you know, bad content, good content, chan. Otherwise, to me, I feel like for a first episode, it's fine. For it's a first episode, actually, Jack has all the equipment in the world. Kumalawi bunoko for.
And again, everything starts from something.
Yeah.
You upgrade yourself. So,
you know? So I feel like that.
Yeah.
Top notch. For you, what's going on the streets?
The streets have been
Facebook, Twitter,
streets have been
wherever.
For me, it was the one, I think, the Namadingo issue.
Namadingo.
Okay, that was for me. That really, because I just wanted to understand the whole thing. Like, I'm confused. I don't know. People are saying it's a scam. They were scammed.
Yeah.
They were scammed, but I don't know what really.
Okay, the way I understand it, Dr. Namadingo, because I'm still calling him doctor. He deserves that shit.
Yes,
as a doctor, but then Magayaja, Dr. Namadingo graduated 3 years ago as a doctor, honorary, University of SA, UNISA. Kenabo, later on Kunazabanga graduate, his very good friend, YK Motors, the CEO, Karim, got a doctorate as well for his good works. And that guy, what he did was anagonza ambulance. That's a good development. Fandi mwenye komandizi garage. Mimbo yake na physics inage legends never die. The way in that garage.
That makes sense.
Kena go later on, Zaya Bisangini. Dr. Mpande.
Dr. Mpande.
The Paris.
Dr. Mpande amaka winga ma stories here there, charity weeks. Kupanga raise my fans, and then he got a doctorate. And then Ajaina analemba email ku university kuto. Guys, nikufuna mundu uze za adao ndi adao. Kuna kuti kuzoti ndi madoctor chifukwa cha university yanu. Tatuze my guys ni kumuza lifeline. Because the first leak was the email. Yo panga kuti no, we don't know those people. And then later on kuna gwera chipost Unisa Uganda. And for Namadingo anazatusa video. Monica ngati muholo. Actually holo enjoy Unisa, you know. And they were giving him their life. And Pedro Pande anatusa a short video kama si Monica ngati muholo. Karim, by the way, hasn't spoken anything. So me, I'm here confused. Mwina Namadingo yanapangani. That's why I'm still calling him doctor. Kuma Pedro Pande mnalidi mu class mwina mwana. And Karim hasn't. My thing is, guys, why do we have to look outside the country to get Zao doctors? why are Zuzu University not giving those people that?
Yeah.
We need to, appreciate our people in Malawi. Yeah? Guys, by the way, Trace Banda and Andy's Dr. Trace Banda. And yeah, that's my thought. What's your thought of that?
Okay, and then my thought. Yeah. You know, it's like the hater.
Just do that though. Like, I'm also thinking.
You know, it's like the hater. You should pay the owner to be developed.
Yeah.
Because in your kind of country, we have not been happy. You even posted you are like, but has made a PhD, doctor. Also, I feel like you like this and you wouldn't have
the hater.
Also, I feel like the hater about people because the man in Moniz again.
Like, why would you go for people?
No, it's not the power like people are just getting them just like that. I think it's supposed to be like that. That's a special thing when given to. And year after year. So people like asking questions.
I feel like he found out something. Like you said, I feel like they were suspicious. Maybe
the story, because all these people are friends.
So next time I'm gonna hear about Boda is a doctor.
Dr. Boda. Guys, I have another question on word on the streets, guys. Yes. Tonight, of course, episode 8 will go later. Tonight, Zuzu Awards.
Yes.
Starting from who now? Sibo.
Yeah.
What do you think about the awards that are happening tonight?
Okay, to be honest, compared with the last year, I feel like this were the work, like I'm serious going to be.
Serious compared to
last year. Yeah.
You, Emmanuel?
I feel like I didn't get the hype too this year.
You didn't?
Yeah, because I felt like I just didn't get that hype.
Okay.
Yeah, that voting.
So I've actually been invited.
Okay.
So
you're gonna say good things.
No, actually, I've never actually attended. It's probably my first time.
Oh.
Yeah.
But like my team, I'm a basketball player by the way. So
Yeah.
I've actually been nominated.
Pistons. I know that.
That's way back.
I'm also a ball.
Yeah.
Hey,
So it's for my team.
basketball.
I'm doing the team.
Let me ask you guys.
Yeah.
Really good.
Basketball. Okay. Basketball, like what's the benefit?
For me, I love the sport.
You just love it.
But when it comes to the benefit, I think there are changes somehow. Like in Lombe, there's GY. It takes best players and actually gives you a scholarship. Where like it takes you to school. You just be playing in his team and going to school. Yeah. So I think we're getting somewhere. But like when it comes to the individual, I cannot say much about that.
Maybe one of the benefits I've seen is you keep some people off like bad shit in the streets.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of ballers.
Oh, yeah.
I meet a lot of different characters on the court. Huh?
Yeah.
There's some people that if those are for like basketball here, they'll just be smoking, doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But then they're trying to stay athletic. Because basketball, you need to be athletic. They're jumping,
And
okay. So you keep some people busy. It's a nice hobby.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a short break. We'll be back in a moment. So then basketball. That's enough about Nzuzu. First of all, a lot is happening.
I think what can be done to improve it? Because I think marketing will cover because most people don't know about it.
Yeah.
People don't even know
about Nzuzu Awards. I feel like my guys are just performance per stage. Some kind of show. Kuma awards show it's very different in the good show.
And that's time I was shocked. I was very shocked. You win something and people just like
Muntu performance ya performing art. Kama kala engineering yose ikuchitika.
Yeah.
People know kuti adawa akatulukira pasi kaya akatulukira mwamba.
It's because like no one normal goes to the Grammys.
Yeah.
Like, who goes to the Grammys?
Like we need to do that nanga in
Like if you get invited to the Grammys, well, you know, even US artists, there's some that can't get invited to the Grammys because they're.
But how should they improve on marketing then?
In terms of marketing, I think they should spread the weight more and like put it on TV. I think that's the whole use of it.
Yeah.
But like, because nowadays, because of the internet, people are too lazy. Just think that everybody's on internet.
Yeah.
Like the majority of Malawians go online.
What do you think? These days, the only thing I've noticed is setting like a standard to something.
Yeah.
The only example I give is I saw this on Twitter. How the Mustang Sports Club in Blantyre.
Yeah.
How they used to say no to people who wear shorts.
Oh.
Yeah, if you wear shorts at the door, they'll send you back. Because the owner was like some white guy. There's a lot of people. Even if he finds you in there and you're underage, I think it was, I don't know, come on, the white person, if they find you in there and then you're underage, they'll send you out. There are a lot of people. Just because it's exclusive. That may not be like Epic.
Yeah, it has to be
Epic.
exclusive.
Yeah, Epic was like, with my big gun, Queens, I'm like, Queens is very, you know,
unique.
And then when they have an event, actually, Queens one over, it's like,
you're right.
It has to be like exclusive.
Akunena kuti pangira ife high school. Fana ni wa
High school.
kusho usamboika kuti 3000.
Yeah.
Kusho muziita na my invitations only. Akuti. Izikhala show ije muntu akapita izikhala so achievement payo. Ndinapita kuma awards. Anandipanga invite. Kosati ungangopeza 3000 before wagulisa ngini kayo mimi. Do you have anything to say about the awards?
Okay, my awards are over. I feel like they were late in the advertising.
Advertisement.
Advertising they were too late. Because my ticket was like, remember 1 November? And 100 years were like the loading amount to come out.
You see now.
Today.
You see now.
The Lord, I just read the Lord.
And she's a journalist. She knows what she's saying.
Yeah, she do.
Okay, guys. My guys are my words, man. But let's talk about something else.
Yes, sir.
Devaluation. Guys,
it's down. It's going down.
What should a young person do in this day and age where 44% devaluation, dollar yafika about 1.7 official, koma inalikale pompo.
Yeah.
Illegal, black market.
Yeah.
Now it means it's gonna be 2 point somewhere.
Yeah.
Damn.
What should a young guy do? Peace.
I believe for young people, because apart from saying what can young people do? We have to think about the moment of capital again. It's really hard. It's really hard. So I believe in terms like this, you just have to choose something which is going to work out for you at that particular time. Because when we talk about variation, other people are benefiting a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
And because like, oh, we broke, so this is where the one niggas want to take it. Yeah, because it's like, basically, take us away there. And December is my end, January, summer, grow on the school. So I think in terms like this, more from one of the need to as a giant. So like sell food. People eat all the time.
What about you, Emmanuel?
I feel like if you're young.
What about you, daughter? Talk to me, guy.
I feel like you skipped slow. I was saying, you just have to be real. You just have to be real. Be realistic. Because right now, there's some people that will tell you can chase anything. And you can achieve anything.
My motivational speaker.
People have advantages. Let's be real. People have advantages and people have like connections. I've seen people on TikTok with those, and then they tell you can do anything. You can do anything. Right now, you have to be real. If you say good, I'm gonna drop out and do music. You have to be really good.
Genius.
And even now, there's musicians that are still doing school for a reason. Because you have to be real. But
a lot of people.
You have to be real, right? That's exactly.
What do you think about devaluation?
Okay. Concerning Bana, I'll be like, I'm a student. I'm very like a small business.
Usamango dai ya bobi.
Usamango dai ya bobi because na hula gara jinsi na kutika.
Real.
Okay, like for example, I'm small business and like my nails, my orders like kaunjiga and my gulisa one. Could at least go to Suga keep to Jojo. It's all blend there.
You know the one about Fana devaluation ya bwira. You need to downgrade your lifestyle. Ngaduma mafanta, pamuzimu super chan.
Yeah.
Ngaduma enda ba taxi, uzienda banjinga. Ngaduma enda kale banjinga. Panga devaluation ya bwira sabange chibwana, downgrade. Don't eat meat, eat soya pieces. Not only that, as a young person also, you need to increase your sources of income. Uongezele njira zokupasa dola. Sango dali ya vape or pocket money or chan. No. Add some zitumbua here and there.
And don't be ashamed of your
fry some samosa.
Most people actually they are ashamed with their hustle. The moment you study, people talk a lot. But when you get there, there are some people like, hey, I don't want that door, man. So,
see? Just talk a lot. Talk even more.
Yes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. And right about now, we are about to play a new game. It's called When It Comes To. Game when it comes to this, iwe utakupanga ichi kapena ichi. Titawayamba?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'll start from there.
Yes, sir.
Everybody has to say their answer. So, Peacemaker, when it comes to rice, do you use a fork or a spoon?
A spoon.
How about you?
Strictly fork.
Fork.
Strictly
Why?
Fork. If there's no fork, I would use my hand. I don't know why.
You can't use a spoon.
I don't know. It's just
what do you use?
Spoon is weird. No.
So wait, you say if there's no like there's no fork, you use hands.
Yes.
It's a crazy play. I never crazy. I'll use fork.
Makes sense anyway, but I mean, to him it makes sense. What about you?
Spoon.
Guys, tibaseni ma spoon hiyo. Ama ambiso zote mpunga ikiuza fork ndindani.
Ushilivo.
What? Alright, another question. Starting from here now.
Yeah.
When it comes to breakfast, do you have to brush your teeth first or prior? Prior or after? Kuti ufuna brushe usanaje? Kapena ungojira tu kena kuzibrush. Because people say uka brush that packs si mapo, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you do, Chabu?
In my opinion,
you eat?
I eat and then I brush it.
What about you?
So like, if I'm going out, I'm gonna do
like what do you do?
After. Usually after.
It's after.
Yeah. After.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't actually do breakfast, so I just brush my teeth.
So basically it's prior.
Yeah.
For the next thing is breakfast.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like guys, we can brush fast. Or you can bread guys, kama feed
kama fridge.
Hey,
what's this here?
So I feel like we can pack a guy. The next question is when it comes to shower, do you start do you start with your head or your clean up your head or your knee? Is it your feet?
Yeah.
Well, we'll start with maybe your head.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's just automatic. Once the water hits, I just start with the head.
Oh.
Yeah.
So in mafana mshangi. What do my message. I'm a bali boss.
Why is the kid?
Chama hapo ni hapa. I want to talk to ma. What do you think?
I think with the head.
But
it depends with the weather. Ikafika December yo jumamba kaendika mwendo kaya. Temperature ulibanje.
Temperature. What about you?
Ineo kulente kuzizie
Mamba mi. Why? Do you have any specific reason?
But I just feel like it's mango chiliga.
Yeah. I think for me it's the head as well.
Yeah.
Just because of the shower, eh?
Yeah.
So you were just
hating, bro. The last question when it comes to is squash. Actually, guys, comment below. Iniyo muma banga ya squash uja. Iniyo muma amba masi kabena mamba squash. Peace.
Squash.
Mamba squash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kena what?
Who mix it with
Inu mamba
squash.
Squash.
About it. Who puts water first? About it. Who puts water first?
Ain't no way you do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ain't no way you do that.
Analemba.
Oh.
For real, uzabanje check. I'm
what?
Squash.
I don't even
I know against now.
have rules.
Analemba.
Without ever first water it. Yeah, with the water.
Squash.
Kama gazo ndi mwana. Panova
Wow. Ati ili fana. Kuma ndio fana kale. Also, I'd like to announce, ladies and gentlemen, Ngaduri the business in you can advertise it, eh? My sponsor, come here, sponsor us, Chinchan. And this is a very personal question to you, Peacemaker.
Yeah.
How did you start your shoe business?
First thing, I'm a sneakerhead. I'm a sneaker addict.
Yeah.
I can use all my money on shoes. So I used to have like a lot of shoes.
Yeah.
We were going to school, so people could go like, I said, stuff your board. I said, Zingat.
Yeah.
That's how I started my business.
Okay.
So which one would you vouch for? Education or business? Because now you're working with Airtel.
Yeah.
Because of your education.
Yes.
Ndenu, watamanga mastika. You're also working.
Yeah.
Which one would you vote for?
I feel you just have to get them balanced.
Zones, eh?
Some of us was still life in the education because like you need to have a backup plan. Because it's not certain that when like you go to school, then you get a job.
It's also not certain good when you go to the streets you get it.
You get because it's really hard. You really have to be consistent in what you're doing, and you really have to put much work on it. Which most people, I'm a friend of which it's also most of us man.
For you, Sibo, what do you think? Education, a street hustle, which one?
Okay, speaking with experience,
Yeah.
I'll be like business.
Business.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Okay, my mom, for example, my mom.
Yeah.
Another one, she just had to finish for 4.
Yeah.
But I know that she's very successful in her business.
Nice.
Like very successful. My friend went to school, she would pay my school fees, my little brother's school fees, my little sister's
So
school
you're
fees.
motivated, eh?
Yeah.
You're right. Guys, then make it a podcast. Final game, ladies and gentlemen, is 2 questions, and I want to ask each and every one of you. It's never have I ever. Just tell us if you've ever. If you've never, you tell us you've never. Right?
Yeah.
The first question is, never have I ever done a kitchen robbery. Kubandio mpoto. A peacemaker mnapa ngapi?
There was a kazuchi. Hey, at a young age.
Sip your drink, bruh. Emmanuel, have you ever?
Of course.
Sip. Have you ever?
I still do that.
I also still do that.
The second question is, have you ever what did I want to ask? Okay, let's start with this one. Have you ever had a crush on your teacher? Madam class.
Yes.
A male one or
A male one.
Danko. How about you?
Yeah.
How about you?
If I think I'm my FP school for hey. I'm a crush on the teacher, but God, they're older, no. Maybe now I
And so yeah. The other question is then, have you ever repeated in underwear? Eh? Unali kunyanja chani wafanya boxer boys kuti ngogona kunkulu. Mawaso samba kuma sponges with the same underwear. Let's start with you. Have you ever repeated? No.
Girl.
Let's go to you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. What about you?
I can repeat it.
No, munabweleza boxer.
Aye.
Chifoya. Inu mwenye maboxer mbili.
I think so because we link us on how we now give make sure.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the podcast. I'd like to thank our sponsors. I'd like to thank everybody who came to the podcast, the live audience, the guests, everything. Got the money in the business. Do things. Just fuck up on me for what time. Whatever you do, let's do it. Eh? These guys were here with them together. This is chill about everything that happens in the country. Otherwise, do you have any last words, guys? Ngati mwindika business kena mtongo minya be fati kaulele be. Ngalo wesa masai. Do you have any last words or anything?
I just want to tell everyone, whoever's watching, to be positive.
Positive.
Because I feel like
HIV AIDS.
Just a positive vibe. Because I feel like things are gonna get worse. For some reason, I feel like things are gonna get worse. Yeah, so don't depend on like the economy or anyone. Just be positive and create your own happiness.
Work hard and find peace.
His name